Welcome back to Car Studio, your number one destination for everything on four wheels. If you love cars that push boundaries and blend emotion with engineering, then you're going to want to stick around. Today, we're diving into a legend reborn. Yes, it's back, the all-new 2026 Mazda RX-8. After years of speculation, rumors, and anticipation, Mazda is finally giving enthusiasts what they've been asking for. And trust us, this one's going to shake up the sports car world once again. Let's rewind for just a moment. The original RX-8, which bowed out in 2012, was known for its unique design, brilliant handling, and of course, the legendary rotary engine. It was a car that stirred the soul. But emissions regulations and reliability concerns slowly pushed the rotary into the shadows. Fast forward to today, and Mazda has resurrected the RX nameplate, but with a modern twist that might just make it better than ever. So, what's new with the 2026 RX-8? First, let's talk design. Mazda has clearly drawn from its Kodo design philosophy, blending aggressive lines with elegant curves. The 2026 RX-8 looks like a proper sports car, sleek, low-slung, with a long hood and a short rear deck. The iconic freestyle rear hinge doors make a comeback, giving the coupe a unique identity and adding a touch of practicality without compromising the sporty silhouette. At the front, you'll notice a sharper grille and sleek LED headlights that resemble the fierce gaze of a predator. The overall aesthetic is modern, but it pays homage to the RX heritage in all the right ways. Under the hood is where things get really interesting. Yes, the rotary engine is back, but this time, it's smarter and more sustainable. The 2026 RX-8 features a next-generation rotary engine, not as the main powerplant, but as a range extender for Mazda's new hybrid rotary-electric drivetrain. That's right, the RX-8 is now a plug-in hybrid sports coupe. But before you scream blasphemy, let us explain. The rotary engine's small size and smooth operation make it the perfect partner for a hybrid setup. In this configuration, the electric motor handles primary propulsion, delivering instant torque and rapid acceleration. The rotary engine kicks in as a generator, recharging the battery when needed, extending the range, and eliminating range anxiety. This allows the RX-8 to offer thrilling performance while meeting today's stringent emissions and efficiency standards. Reports suggest the RX-8 will deliver around 370 horsepower, thanks to a combination of electric and rotary power. That's a significant jump from the old RX-8's 232 horsepower. And with Mazda's expertise in chassis tuning, you can expect razor-sharp handling, near-perfect weight distribution, and a driving experience that's both engaging and refined. Whether you're carving up a canyon road or cruising through the city, the new RX-8 promises to deliver a balance of emotion and precision. Inside the cabin, the 2026 RX-8 embraces a minimalist yet driver-focused design. High-quality materials like Alcantara and brushed aluminum give it a premium feel, while the digital instrument cluster and large infotainment screen bring it firmly into the modern era. Mazda has worked hard to ensure that while the car feels futuristic, it still keeps the analog spirit alive. The cockpit wraps around the driver, with tactile buttons and a short throw gear selector that screams performance. Technology-wise, the RX-8 comes loaded. You get Mazda's latest iActiveSense safety suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and more. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the available Bose sound system ensures your soundtrack is just as thrilling as the drive. Of course, no RX would be complete without a focus on balance and agility. The 2026 RX-8 sits on a new lightweight platform that incorporates extensive use of high-strength steel and aluminum. Weight distribution remains close to 50-50, and the center of gravity is impressively low, thanks in part to the compact rotary unit. Combine that with a finely tuned suspension setup and rear-wheel drive, and you have a car that begs to be pushed to the limit. Mazda hasn't officially confirmed pricing yet, but industry insiders expect the new RX-8 to start around $45,000, which would position it against rivals like the Toyota GR Supra, Nissan Z, and even the base Porsche 718 Cayman. But unlike those competitors, the RX-8 brings something unique to the table: rotary-electric hybrid innovation, a four-door coupe layout, and the kind of soul-stirring charisma only Mazda seems to capture. Production is expected to begin in late 2025, with deliveries starting in early 2026. Mazda fans and sports car purists alike are already lining up, and it's not hard to see why. The 2026 RX-8 is more than just a revival, it's a reinvention. It blends tradition with technology, emotion with efficiency. And in a world increasingly dominated by sterile, soulless machines, the RX-8 reminds us that cars can still be exciting, expressive, and different. So, what do you think of the new RX-8? Has Mazda nailed the formula, or is this a step too far from its roots? Let us know in the comments below, we love hearing your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to Car Studio for more in-depth coverage of the hottest new cars, and tap that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, right here on Car Studio, where the drive is always the story.